Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Thursday the 5th of March. The Foreign Minister is telling Kiwis stuck in the Middle East to hold on with help on its way. 2 Defence Force planes are being sent to pick up New Zealanders to ferry them to a safer country to catch commercial flights home. About 3,000 New Zealanders are registered in the region. Winston Peters says we may also assist citizens of the Pacific Islands Forum.
We can expect them to ask us, as they did during the New Caledonian crisis.
Meanwhile, a vote in the US Senate to limit President Trump's ability to wage war on Iran without congressional approval has failed, 47 votes to 52. Almost every Republican voted against it and a single Democrat. The Senate could rerun the vote if the war continues. Police are investigating an overnight fire in Auckland's Otahuhu, which has left one person dead. Emergency services were called to Tamaki Avenue about 9 p.m, where a sleep-out was in flames. Fire and Emergency Assistant Commander Chris Delphos says teams extinguishing the blaze in the 4x2 metre building found a body. Meanwhile, Fire and Emergency have been responding to a house fire in Auckland's Ponsonby, with smoke seen wafting over the suburb. Teams were called just after 10 a.m. They found a single-storey house well alight. A specialist truck and support vehicles were helping 5 teams extinguish the blaze. Concern: cyber criminals are ramping up targets after 2 notable health hacks. Medication portal Medimap was breached last week and Manage My Health hacked last year. Government intelligence agencies have addressed the hacks before a Parliament Select Committee. GCSB Director General Andrew Clark says cybersecurity should be top of mind.
It is known weaknesses and unpatched vulnerabilities in organisations' networks that continue to provide threat actors with easy access in many cases.
Police have arrested a second man in relation to the drive-by shooting of a 59-year-old Auckland man in Pakuranga Heights. Courier driver Tuipolotu V died after being gunned down on Marvin Downs Ave in August 2024. Police have now charged a 35-year-old Waiuku man with murder. Whānau Ora's chair believes focus has been on removing children from families rather than their long-term safety. A critical report from the Independent Children's Monitor argues little progress has been made to meet national care standards introduced 6 years ago. The percentage of young people suffering abuse or neglect in care annually to July rose from 8% to 10%. Chair Meripeka Rokawa-Tate says once children are in care, minimum standards aren't adhered to.
Rather than kicking the can down the road, I think it's kicking the child down the road. Things are just not changing.
To sport. New Zealand Rugby Board Chair David Kirk claims Dave Rennie sold his All Blacks vision in a stronger way than Jamie Joseph for the vacant coaching role, due to wider international experience. The Black Caps have reached 4 white ball finals and secured 1 Test championship since 2015, after making the decider at the latest T20 World Cup. To Premier League football, leaders Arsenal beat Brighton 1-0, but second place to Man City dropped 2 further points via a 2-2 draw with Nottingham Forest. I'm Malcolm Jordan, that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.